to go. So you got a quick second to talk about your game this weekend?
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. I have been getting so geeked up for it because I'm having a party for LSU and Alabama football. Go Tide. Roll Tide, roll. We're going to win that game. I have so much confidence that we're going to win. I think it's going to be a great game. It's going to be crazy because LSU makes me nervous. Not more so LSU because, and I said this last week, that their defense reminds me a little bit of the old LSU, and it does, slightly.
Right.
But then what really makes me nervous is the quarterback situation. It's because our quarterback, Coker, he's good, but he's not going to run like Brandon Harris is going to run. Brandon Harris is not only going to run the ball, he's also going to throw the hell out of the ball. He's going to throw at least 60, 70 yards, which really makes me nervous because he always lands that pitch accurately every single fucking time. That's what makes me nervous. Coker, on the other hand, he's not so agile in that area. He's not good in that area as far as now. He will run when needs be, and he does very good with that. But he can't read that pitch like Brandon does, and that's going to be a big deciding factor in the game.
Yeah, I know about Coker. You know, I'm a Florida State fan, so Coker was with us first before he transferred to you guys, Jacob Coker.
Yeah, I know. He had to get to a winning team. I know.
Don't go there. I just won that title a couple years ago.
I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. You know. You're a badass team when you don't even have a division no more. Nobody even know what to do with y'all. Y'all just floating out there.
Yeah, but no, he just couldn't. He would have been the starting quarterback, but he couldn't take the job away from Jameis. But look, I see it like this. It's gonna be a good game, Queen. I'm gonna look at it. It's gonna be a good game. I asked you last week, was y'all going to be able to stop Leonard Fournette? This dude is a straight freaking monster, can play in the NFL right now. I mean, dude got like 1,300 yards and 15 touchdowns, man. And he is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Derrick Henry ain't doing too bad. He didn't touch that end zone about 14 times.
Don't leave him out. That's right.
Yeah. The one thing that scares me about y'all in this game now is that you don't have that one. I mean, Coker can throw it, but you don't really have that receiver that's lighting it up. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that LSU does, but with Malachi Dupree and the kid Durant, they got about 7 TDs between them. So I'm just wondering if they're able to stuff Derrick Henry in that running game, if that's possible. Is Coker going to be able to find those receivers?
And that's my point. It's going to come down to who's the best quarterback. It's going to come down to who's able to effectively lead the team and to be able to read that pitch so good that they're able to score those points. That's what it's going to come down to because really Alabama has one of the best defenses right now.
Both of you do. Actually, I think who was I looking at something the other day? It's like both Bama had like the number 3 defense, I think, in the country, and LSU got like the number 4 or 5 defense in the country. So,
but see, LSU has always been known for that fast, tight defense. They have always known to put pressure on a line, bust it open. They've always been known for that, and that's what makes me nervous is because this team resembles that 2002-03 defense. They're showing those elements, again, but I think it's just going to fall back onto the quarterback. It's going to be the battle of the quarterbacks. We're going to see who's the best leader on the team, and that's what's going to win the game.
Yeah, I think so. Brandon Harris got like 9 TDs. Jacob Coker got like 7. So it's going to be interesting. And that game is going to be Saturday night at 8 p.m. on CBS, and I think that was one of the main reasons they decided they wanted all eyes on that game. They decided to make my game, FSU and Clemson, a day game at 3:30 because they know everybody wants to see you guys get down. So, give me a final prediction and score on that one.
Ooh, let's say I'm not going to put any money on it, but I'm going to say it's going to be 14-7, Alabama.